TravelDog here, prancing around London as usual. Today I'm near University College London. We've got loads of students. The interesting thing about all these students is they all go to these little food stalls, which seem to be there every single day basically. And there's just queues of people queuing up, and it's not cheap. Things like £10.50, but the students are all pouring in there buying the stuff. It's quite extraordinary. So I've got to see what this stuff tastes like. If it's that good to queue up every single day in a gigantic 20-minute wait, let's see what it tastes like. You've got all the students mooching around the place. And further on down here, you've got the university bit itself, UCL, University College London. That's where they are. That actually would appear to be their actual canteen in there, but everybody seems to go to that. Everybody seems to go to these food stores just down here. Really pretty little bit of London here. You've got like this really beautiful Waterstones over there, the bookshop, but it's just a really nice one in that kind of old fancy building. Okay, so here's the stalls just around here. Just over there. Hopefully I've still got some food. I've waited a bit so that I won't have to stand in a massive queue. What is it now? So it's 10 to 2 now, but I'm going to go for this chicken and steak one. Hopefully get a combo of chicken and steak if they've got any left. Anyway, that is the plan. Let's go and see what happens. Just chilling out in the queue, waiting for it now. This area around here. All these different things. Okay, so I've got the beast. Here it is. It's quite a big one, £10. Although they'd run out of steak, so it's just a purely chicken one. Now my plan is to walk through this square, the beautiful square. I saw some tables on the other side. Let's see if I can actually sit there and have a little go at this thing and see why there are so many queues. Pretty square. You've got all these crazy things like this kind of head of this poet. Oh, I'm going to mooch through this square, see what happens. Okay, so I have got the food. Let's have a little look at it, shall we? And see what it looks like. So like I said, they'd run out of beef, so we're just going for the chicken one. So you've got the chicken. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Nice bits of chicken. Nice chicken. With I think that's like a sriracha sauce. There's a sort of yellowy sauce, and what must be like a sort of garlic mayo. Anyway, let's have a little go at this thing, see what it tastes like. Okay. It's the first mouthful of this beast. Let's go for it, see what happens. Soft. Really soft. Surprisingly not over-flavoured anyway whatsoever. It's actually quite mildly flavoured. I can't even really taste the sriracha. I mean, got a bit of mayo off it, but it's not like really mild. That's so surprising. I thought everybody would be queuing up something sort of hardcore flavoursome, but it's just super mild. So this is a bit without anything on it. Let's just try it with the pure basic flavouring and see what happens. Not bad with the basic flavouring, but it's mild, super mild. So unexpected. I thought everybody would be fighting for this massive flavour.
No, the guy on the You know how they have
There it is again with a bit of the rice. Again, I'm just trying this one without any of the flavourings, just to see what the madness is about. Unbelievably bizarre. Mildest, most normal, straightforward piece of chicken ever. Absolutely weird. Why in the world is everybody going so mad for it? It's just absolutely normal. Let's see what the rice is like. A bit of the rice. What do you like, rice? Weirdly enough, that rice is surprisingly good. I don't know why, because there's not a lot of flavour to it either. There's a bit of salt in the rice, but it's not like earth-shatteringly flavoured or anything. It's quite normal. Well, let's try a bit of rice. And the chicken, if I can get it out of this box. Right. Well, there it is. There's a bit of rice on there. I'm going to shove this in and shove a bit of rice in as well. You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad, but I'm still absolutely mystified because it's just not what I expected it was going to be. I thought there's earth-shattering, devastating flavours, but it's mild. It's weirdly satisfying, but it's not what I thought it would be in any way whatsoever. You know, literally, I thought it would be this absolutely amazing flavour, but it's the subtlety of the flavour. Is that what the people go for? I don't know. It's like huge queues now. I don't know what they're queuing for, the subtlety of it all. It's tasty. Certainly is tasty. Just nothing like I thought it would be. I thought it would be much more intense flavour, but it's not at all. It's just really, really mild. Straightforward. Just the last thing I thought it would be. Let's get a bit more mayo on. Let's try and mix up some of this lettuce, get it all not congealed together, but you know what I mean. A big mouthful of all the different things. There we go. Some of the lettuce, some of the different mayo flavours. It is tasty. It is tasty, it's weird. There's just so little to it. No, I can't believe everybody's queuing for something that just seems so straightforward. I thought they'd be queuing for something that was quite different. I mean, it's certainly tasty. When you put all the different things together, chomp it down. It literally is like chicken and rice. Very basically flavoured chicken and rice. In some ways, the rice is actually the best bit of it. The rice has just got quite a nice saltiness to it, which adds quite a lot of flavour actually. The rice is almost the most flavoursome thing of the whole thing. It's slightly bizarre thing, but we can still sit down there. I mean, it's pretty good. Let's get a big, let's try and get rice, meat, tomato. Let's add it all together into some big bonanza mouthful like that and see what happens with you. Right, come on. Big bonanza mouthful. Nice there with a bit of the rice, bit of the chicken, bit of tomato, everything. Okay, there you go. Tomato's quite nice. Okay, strange. Nothing like what I thought it would be. So let's try and round it up. I thought this was going to be a much more kind of like wild, kind of spicy experience. Much more powerful flavour, more intense. Totally different. I thought it'd be spicy. It's not spicy, it's mild. But it's super tasty. You can chomp it all down quite happily. Absolutely bizarre. Nothing like what I thought it would be. No idea why there's so many people are queuing for it. I mean, it's almost like really like straightforward plain home cooked food, which is a weird comment. But it's just not like I thought it would be. This sort of mad sort of succulent spicy thing. It's just a little more like a friendly, gentle, home cooked dish of chicken with rice and a bit of salad. Anyway, fascinating. Would I have it again? Maybe. Not my first rush to. Maybe the steak's more exciting, but we didn't get to see the steak. Anyway, beautiful little square to eat it in here, which is kind of nice. It's a great spot. Chill out, have a nice little lunch. Anyway, for more crazy TravelDog food adventures, please like and subscribe. Auf Wiedersehen, bye bye.